her tug her ear, and you'll see her disappear. Yes, it's Sabrina, and her magic power can get her out of trouble. But with Sabrina, you're never sure if you're not seeing double. 'Cause she's Sabrina, Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh, I guess a lot of you think it's fun riding around like this, but frankly, I'd rather be with the rest of the gang on that weenie roast. Have another one, Jog.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, she meant one hot dog, not one stickful.
Boy, that really hit the spot.
Yeah, the bottomless pit.
Speaking of pits, would you pass the olives?
See what I mean? They're having fun while I have to ride around in this flying saucer. Gosh, this is fun cooking out under the stars. Yeah, even Jughead's enjoying it. Look how excited he is. What's he saying?
Oh, I know UN translator, but I'll bet it has something to do with more food.
Doesn't he know you mustn't talk with your mouth full?
Big deal. He's been talking with his head empty for years.
I'm trying to tell you, there's a shooting star.
That's no star. Look at the strange shape.
Yeah, and the tail's too long.
So?
Name me one star with a long tail.
Lassie?
You try first, Jug. Make a wish.
Let me see. What'll I wish for?
Well, what was your wish?
To be 500 miles from here.
Now what got into him?
Somehow, I think it was that.
Martians! A flying saucer!
Let's get out of here!
Who's afraid of some little green men? I am! Please, sir. Let me go. I'll never make fun of little green people again, honest. It's only a branch. I knew it all the time. Holy mackerel, someone's stepping out of the saucer.
My, what an exciting flight.
It's Sabrina.
Now remember, not a word about this to anyone. Bye.
I always knew there was something fishy about that chick. And this time I got the proof.
I mustn't be late for my first class.
Sabrina, going somewhere?
Oh, well, yes, Reggie, my home economics class.
Oh, I'd say you already knew enough about cups and saucers.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm talking about last night. The others ran like scared rabbits, but not me. I stuck around to see what stepped out of that flying saucer, and it was you.
Flying saucer? What flying saucer?
Baby, before I'm through, the whole school will know just how out of this world you really are.
Oh, please, Reggie, you mustn't tell. It will ruin everything.
Save it, doll. I'm telling Mr. Weatherby right now.
Tell me what?
About Sabrina here arriving in a flying saucer.
Flying saucer?
You see, last night we were having a cookout in Baker's Woods, when all of a sudden...
Uh-oh. Looks like I'll have to interrupt his story with a fire drill.
Good heavens, the wastebasket's on fire.
Don't worry, I'll put it out. Nothing's coming out.
Naturally, it has to be upside down.
That's easily arranged.
All right.
Make that stream whipped cream.
What in the name of blue blazes is... that is odd. It tastes like whipped cream.
Spirits of darkness, powers of night, put Reggie aboard a non-scheduled flight.
Help!
Goodness gracious! Hold on, Reggie. I'll get you out. There, the fire's out.
Not in my stomach.
It's truly astounding. Look what you wrote with the fire extinguisher.
I didn't see that.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Young man, there's something peculiar going on around here.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And she's the cause of it.
Sabrina?
Right. You see, last night, we were on this cookout, see?
Oh, dear. Looks like I'll have to zap a zipper on him.
When all of a sudden...
My good heavens, my glasses must be playing tricks on me.
They certainly are.
I must speak to the janitor about these drafty corridors. Come back here. You're not paid for.
Oh, dear.
Don't just stand there. Help me. Help. What's the matter with you? Cat got your tongue? Oh, never mind. I'll just have to do it myself. Hold still.
Goodness, things have gotten out of hand.
Look out! Gay! Way! How do you stop this thing?
I almost forgot.
Hey! I can talk.
So can I. And they're going to hear from me in Timbuktu when I get to the bottom of this.
And it all started when I saw Sabrina step out of a flying saucer.
Oh,
Flying saucer?
Wow!
A flying saucer, you say?
I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Which are right in the middle of his own 2 faces.
Young lady, what have you to say about these charges?
well, that is...
Out with it, Sabrina. Your little game is up.
What's his big secret anyways?
All right. I guess it's time you all learned the truth about me.
I've waited a long time for this.
Sabrina to saucer. Sabrina to saucer. The secret is out. Proceed to Riverdale campus. That is all.
Look! Wow! It is a flying saucer!
What did I tell you?
It's landing.
The door is opening.
Someone's coming out!
Good heavens! Martian! Please, take the school, take the students, anything, only don't. I beg of you, don't harm me.
My goodness, Mr. Weatherby, why would I wish to do that?
Dilton Doily!
What is the meaning of this, Dilton?
Well, you see, Sabrina helped me build this thing, and she promised to keep it a secret till I could enter it in the high school science competition.
And the secret was safe until Reggie came along.
Well, Mr. Mantle, any more wild accusations you'd care to make?
No, sir.
Good. Maybe this will teach you to keep your big mouth zippered.
Hey, Dilton, this contraption you built is out of sight.
Well, I couldn't have done it without Sabrina.
Sabrina certainly hires the school spirit. I've got news for them. I am the school spirit.
The movie's over, Veronica. You can open your eyes now.
Oh, thank goodness.
You too, Arch. The big bad man went bye-bye.
I was just resting my eyes.
Don't con me. You were biting your nails so much your stomach's gonna need a manicure.
Look who's talking. Your knees were rattling so loud I thought there was a snake loose.
Oh, no, not again.
Why, you're so chicken, 3 soup companies have options on you.
You've got such a yellow streak down your back, you look like a freeway.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Goodness, what's all the shouting about? Oh, the same old thing, Sabrina. Who's the better man?
There's only one way to settle this. We'll have a contest. You know the old Grimsley Manor?
The old house is supposed to be haunted.
Exactly. We'll both meet there at the stroke of midnight and spend the night.
Spend the night?
Right. The one who stays the longest will win.
Spend the night in a haunted house? How delightful. I mean, frightful. Oh, haunted houses give me the creeps. Grimsley Manor. Isn't that the one on Gravesend Road?
That's the place.
Oh, my, this is terrible.
What's with Sabrina?
I don't know, but she looks as white as a ghost. Aunt Hilda, you must call off tonight's meeting at Grimsley Manor. Call off the annual meeting of the Ghostly Gourmet Society? You gotta be kidding. Why, every witch who ever stirred a cauldron will be there. And most important of all, Miss Della will address the group personally. Miss Della? The head witch herself! Oh, but Archie and Reggie are planning to spend the night there. Oh, tough for them. You know what Miss Della does to intruders. Weeping wizards. I'd better warn them. And just where do you think you're going? To get Archie and Reggie to hold their contest some other night. Oh, young lady, you'll do no such thing. Now you march into that kitchen and start practicing your cauldron cookery. Someday you'll be running a haunted household of your own. Oh, but Aunt Hilda... No buts. In you go. Oh, dear. Looks like I've stirred up trouble this time.
Don't you just love these ghostly gourmet meetings?
Yes. They always come up with the ghastliest new recipes.
Ah, there's the meeting place now. Brooms away.
Welcome to the 400th annual meeting of the Ghostly Gourmets. Remember our motto, nothing spells witchin' like something from the kitchen. Oh, how nice to see all of your scowling faces. I'm Hilda, your chairlady. Now tonight, we're in for simply cauldrons of fun, learning all sorts of new potions, incantations, and haunted household hints. And here, to take over the festivities, is our very own ghostess with the mostest, Miss Della!
Fellow kitchen witches, these meetings are no cackling matter. You're here to learn the domestic black arts. And learn you will. Ah, the stroke of midnight. Time to begin our meeting.
Well, it's midnight.
So it is.
I guess it's time to go inside.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow. Creepy, isn't it?
Oh, I'll say. Oh, I know you're scared, but you have to hold my hand.
What hand?
This hand. Yeah! Oh, oh. Oh. It's such a nice night, I think I'll sleep outside.
Okay, but I win the contest.
You do?
Those are the rules. The one who leaves first loses.
Well, in that case, I'll stay to the end.
That was a poor choice of words.
Now, here's a little something you can whip up in case visitors drop in. It's called ghoulish goulash. It's quite simple, really. First, conjure up one chicken. What was that?
I'll go see.
Hey, clumsy, can't you watch where you're going?
Well, I couldn't help it. It's dark in here.
Well,
Maybe it was the wind.
in that case, back to the recipe. Now, after the chicken, we add just a pinch of ground brimstone and cook over a low flame and allow to simmer for a summer. What are those noises?
You big lead foot.
Accidents will happen.
Sabrina, see who's down there.
Yes, Miss Della.
If we do have intruders, their time is up.
Oh, dear.
Hey, do you see what I see?
All right.
Yeah, come on, let's investigate.
Well, you only live once. What am I saying?
Weeping wizards. They mustn't find us here.
There's something fishy going on here.
Well,
We won't be bothered anymore.
we'd better not be. Now, back to our recipe for bullfrog bouillabaisse.
Give me that.
Where are you going?
To the top of this so I can get to the bottom of this.
And there you have my very own recipe for bullfrog bouillabaisse. What in the name of voodoo?
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Wait, guess what? I can't see a thing.
An intruder in my bullfrog bouillabaisse. I'll take care of him.
What are you planning to do?
Silence him before he reveals the recipe.
Somehow, I don't think that'll be necessary.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
But Archie, who won last night's haunted house contest?
Hey, it was a draw. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
Was Reggie angry because he didn't win?
See for yourself. Here he comes now.
Ribbit, ribbit,